Space. It's the final frontier. A vast, mysterious expanse filled with stars, planets, and galaxies beyond our wildest imaginations. It's a place where the rules of Earth seem to disappear, and anything feels possible. From exploding stars to black holes that defy the laws of physics, space is full of incredible wonders that leave us in awe. And the best part? We're only just beginning to scratch the surface of what's out there. Imagine this. The moon, our celestial nightlight, suddenly veering off course and hurtling towards Earth. It sounds like a sci-fi disaster movie, but the consequences of such an event would be truly catastrophic. The gravitational forces alone would cause massive tides, swallowing coastal cities whole. Earthquakes and volcanic eruptions would rip across the globe, reshaping continents. Debris from the impact would be flung into space, potentially forming a ring system around our ravaged planet. It's a good thing the moon is safely in orbit, right? Speaking of space, did you know we've sent messages in a bottle to the stars? It sounds like science fiction, but it's absolutely real. Humanity has actually reached out across the cosmos, hoping someone, somewhere, might one day listen. Attached to the Voyager spacecraft are golden records, like cosmic mixtapes, carrying sounds and images of Earth. These records are our attempt to introduce ourselves to the universe, a greeting card from our planet. Carefully crafted and sent on a journey that could last billions of years. There's music, greetings in different languages, even the sound of a baby crying. The records also include the roar of the ocean, the laughter of people, and even a kiss. Tiny slices of life on Earth, preserved for any curious listener out there. It's a long shot, but maybe, just maybe, some alien civilization will find our message and get a glimpse of life on our little blue planet. Imagine the wonder if someone light years away discovers our cosmic postcard and learns about us for the very first time. And speaking of daring feats in space, picture an astronaut floating freely in the vast emptiness, untethered from any spacecraft. No ropes, no safety lines, just a person, a suit, and the infinite blackness all around. That's exactly what Bruce McCandless did in 1984, using a jetpack to maneuver himself through space. He became the first human to drift untethered, piloting himself with nothing but a backpack full of thrusters. Can you imagine the feeling of freedom and awe, looking down at Earth from that perspective? Floating above our world, seeing the blue planet in all its beauty must be the ultimate adventure. One that truly puts our place in the universe into perspective. Let's talk about black holes, those cosmic monsters that gobble up anything that gets too close, even light. These mysterious objects are some of the most fascinating and puzzling phenomena in the universe, capturing the imagination of scientists and stargazers alike. They're like giant vacuum cleaners in space, formed when massive stars collapse in on themselves. The gravity at their core becomes so intense that not even light can escape, creating a region of darkness that marks the black hole's boundary, known as the event horizon. And when black holes collide, talk about a cosmic light show. These epic collisions unleash unimaginable energy, sending shockwaves across the cosmos. They create ripples in space-time called gravitational waves, proving Einstein right once again. These waves travel vast distances, allowing us to detect and study events that happened billions of years ago. It's honestly mind-boggling to think about the sheer power of these events. The energy released in a single black hole merger can outshine all the stars in a galaxy for a brief moment. Now, you might think black holes are rare, but guess what? They're actually far more common than you might imagine, scattered throughout the universe. Galaxies are teeming with them. Millions upon millions of these invisible giants lurking in the darkness. Some are small, while others are truly colossal, shaping the evolution of galaxies themselves. Even our own Milky Way galaxy has a supermassive black hole at its center, a cosmic titan millions of times heavier than our sun. This mysterious object, called Sagittarius A*, holds our galaxy together and continues to intrigue astronomers with its secrets. Remember that pale blue dot photo taken by Voyager 1? It's one of the most iconic images in the history of space exploration. A single pixel, a faint blue dot, suspended in a sunbeam. That's us. That's home. Every person you've ever known, every story ever told, all of it, right there on that tiny speck. It shows Earth from billions of miles away, a tiny speck in the vastness of space. When you see it like that, you can't help but feel a sense of awe. and maybe a little humility. It really makes you realize just how small and precious our planet is. Floating alone in the darkness, Earth is both fragile and unique, a blue oasis in an endless cosmic ocean. And then there's the Phoenix Galaxy, a cosmic giant spanning 1.5 million light-years across. It's a swirling collection of billions of stars, planets, and mysteries we're only beginning to understand. That's actually 15 times larger than our Milky Way. Imagine the scale. If our galaxy is a city, the Phoenix Galaxy is a sprawling continent. It's humbling to think about the sheer scale and diversity of the universe we live in. There are billions of galaxies, each with their own stories, their own wonders, and their own secrets. From brave dogs like Laika, the first living creature to orbit Earth, though sadly, she didn't survive the trip. Her journey paved the way for human spaceflight and showed us what was possible. To rovers like Opportunity that explored Mars for 14 years, sending back breathtaking images and invaluable data, helping us piece together the story of our neighboring planet. We humans have always been driven to explore the cosmos. Curiosity and wonder push us to go further, to ask bigger questions, and to reach for the stars. And as we continue to peer deeper into the universe with increasingly powerful telescopes, we're opening new windows into the unknown, seeing farther than ever before. We're bound to uncover even more mind-blowing secrets. Each discovery brings new questions, and the adventure never really ends. So, hey, keep looking up at the stars and let your imagination wander. The universe is vast, and our journey has only just begun, because the universe is full of surprises just waiting to be discovered. Who knows what we'll find next?